it up. Like, whatever funny story you have, we want to hear it. And today we have a very special guest, Mr. Sean Pratten from the Sensibly Cynical podcast. I love this guy. I've known him for years. You guys are going to love him too. Sean, say hello.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? This is Sean, Sensibly Cynical in the house. Let's go. I'm at this fucking cigar bar, bro. Sipping, smoking.
Sipping on
How you been, man?
Juice, lean back.
Hey.
Yeah.
I was telling you, bro. First thing I did when I got my cut, you know, she was like, I was like, hey, how you doing? She was like, I'm my boyfriend and I. First thing she did was mention her boyfriend. I'm like, fuck, man. Could you be any more ruthless? Like,
yeah, like I said, that's like getting pre-declined for a credit card. Like they just send you a letter saying, "Don't bother," you know.
yeah. I'm sitting out here, man. I long day, you know, so I'm just smoking, sipping. I didn't have the time right. Otherwise, I would have my fancy speakers and mics. So
yeah, no, that's
my
on
apologies
me.
on the audio, bro. You know,
that's on your dumbass host. That's who did that. I gave you the wrong fucking time. I've been doing this for 6 years. You think I could fucking tell Eastern from Central?
Don't worry.
Mountain.
Don't worry, man. I actually got a fun story from like a week from the episode that I'm releasing. This chick, she was on The Voice, season 10.
Oh yeah.
Like The Voice, and I totally fucked up our recording time.
Oh,
I got totally blitzed like the night before on like the Saturday. and I forgot we had like an afternoon time, bro. I passed the fuck out on like I passed the fuck out on some shit, bro. And I missed the recording.
Really?
Yeah. But luckily she gave me another shot that night. So it's gonna be releasing.
Oh, that worked out then. That worked out.
Yeah.
Hey, tell everybody about your show.
Yeah, so Sensibly Cynical podcast. It's an interview show. It's kind of had a history. I had a co-host and everything like that, but right now it's just a comedy interview show. So that's the one constant, is that every episode is an interview. It's music heavy a little bit because I get in with these agencies, but long story short, it's a comedy interview show. I try to lighten the mood because society's so fucking uptight, bro. So I try to if I get a musician on, I try to bring out their, you know, other side than just their normal, you know what I mean? Like they come on to promote their single or whatever, right. But I try to bring out another side of them, you know, like, hey, yeah, that's great that you're doing the, you know, dive bar scene, but what are you doing outside? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Hobbies and shit.
Like what I do, you know, like
yeah.
I've had like some heavy actors on, you know, but I'm like, oh yeah, great. I don't want to hear about that. Tell me about the time you shit your pants, you know, like
yeah. What happened when someone rushed the stage last week? You know, what'd you do? Did you cut how many drinks before you cut people off? That kind of stuff, you know.
Right.
No, so, man, but it's cool.
Do you still stay in touch with Brandy at all?
No, unfortunately, no. But she was cool, and I appreciated the referral, man. But
yeah, she's awesome. I haven't talked to her in quite a while.
So. No, man, you need to come back on the show, bro.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I'm down with that.
Yeah, I appreciated you coming on, man, because that was before you like really knew me. You threw me a bone. You're like, I don't know you very well, but I'll come on your show.
Right. Well, you know, I've made some great friends over the years doing this. Like, case in point, you know, and just like a lot of people, just like a lot of other podcasters. And here's the thing: like 90% of those podcasters are all gone now. Like they're not even they don't do it at all. You know, so like we're the ones that staying strong. Like so we're the ones still in the game.
Yeah, man, and I'm making nickel and dimes, you know. I tried Patreon, but that shit didn't get off the ground, you know.
No.
But I know people that are making money off of Patreon, but it's hit or miss.
Yeah, you know what? I don't really make any money off this. I just love it. I just have fun doing it. I just have just enjoy making people laugh. So that's my thing. Like I do it for fucking free because I don't care. They're like, well, what's your numbers? And I'm like, I don't know. Like,
I mean, are you on? Are you on? Hey, are you on chart? Are you on Chartable?
I don't know.
Well, Chartable, they keep track of your stats for you. Like they combine all the fucking websites.
Oh yeah,
That's how I keep track.
Chartable. I might look it up. I don't know.
It's Chartable. Yeah, it's Chartable. It's free.
Is it?
But
All right. If
like
it's free,
like
it's
you
for
can
me.
pay for the upgrade and shit. So what kind of guests have you had on lately, man?
I've had like I said, I'm on Mosaic TV, and if you have a Fire Stick, if you have a Roku, if you have an Android device, download Roku TV. You can see me and Sean. You're going to see us. We're live right now, but we're also going to be where you can just stream it on Mosaic TV. So I've had a lot of people from Mosaic TV. I got a big one that I've been working on, but I don't think it's going to pan out. I even had somebody like in my corner, like, it was going to be another Clerks guest, and I was like, damn it. So I've had a couple of people from Clerks. I've had Dee Snider's son, Jesse Blaze Snyder. I've had,
Really?
yeah, he's awesome. He's a great musician. You should look him up. He's not pigeonholed into like one genre. This guy does country. This guy does rap. This guy does metal. He does so many things. He's so good. He's so talented, and nobody even knows about Dee Snider's son. So, and that's too bad because he's fucking amazing. So, yeah, I've had, I don't know, I had Larry Hankin. I had, God, I don't know, Scotty Schwartz. Scotty Schwartz, he's a flick off the Christmas Story. He stuck his tongue to the pole. I've had him on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Yeah. So, dude, I got a good fucking story for you, bro.
All right, hit me, brother.
So I totally fucked up. Like, I met some friends playing like a local kickball league or whatever. That's when you know you're old, is when you're playing a kickball league, adult kickball league. Bro,
kickball league.
Bro, we suck so hard. We suck really bad. We had like one win in 2 years. Anyways, long story short, like the first night of last season, I tried hitting on this chick.
Yeah.
Bro, it shit went totally south, man. It created like a division within the team.
Oh.
Yeah, she was like.
In her defense, her husband was still pissed off at you. Yeah, like.
Yeah, but dude, she was all over my junk, bro. But then she blamed it on. I hate that people blame it on like alcohol, like if they're flirty. No, you can't blame that shit on alcohol. She's like, well, I was drunk. I'm sorry. It's like, well, then you're gonna put that standard on me. You know what I'm saying? How's that fair?
Yeah,
how's that fair when you say I'm crossing the line when you cross the line too, but then you get a pass?
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, no, I was drunk. Unlike me. Oh, Brandon Scott McFadden's watching. Hey, Brandon. He's another guy. You should have him on your show too.
But it's just like, how come you get the fucking pass when I don't get the pass?
Right.
But then when she felt my jewels, yeah, I have to be okay with it. You know what I'm saying?
She's grabbing your weevil, and now she's gonna blame it on you.
That's harassment, bro. It's harassment.
It is harassment. Yes, it is.
No. It's not harassment. It's harassment.
Harassment? Okay, well, harassment. That's harassment. You're in Florida, so I'll give you. Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm relighting my cigar, bro.
Not like that. You need to snip it again and get because it's canoeing. So you need to snip off the long end.
Yeah. I don't know. It just went out.
Yeah. Use the match. Like do the whole draw. Don't try to do it from the end. Like draw it in. Otherwise, it's not going to do it.
Is this good podcasting? Me trying to light my cigar. Is that good podcasting?
Yeah, this is what they call an exclusive. You don't get this entertainment just everywhere.
Hold on.
Hey, there you go.
Hold on, I'm lighting it. Hold on.
Put it in your mouth and draw in. You got to draw in while you're doing it.
I got it, bro. All right, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
No, man. So isn't that bullshit though?
Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. She's grabbing your junk. You shouldn't get in trouble for it.
But then she gets the pass.
She gets the pass, right? Hey, the
But
world's
then
not
they,
fair. The
but
world's
then,
not
but
fair, motherfucker. Welcome
yeah,
to
but they picked
Life's rough. Wear a helmet.
they picked me over her on the kickball next season though. They took my side.
There you go. You
So
got
yeah,
picked
that's what
first.
I've been up to, man. Getting screwed without screwing. I got screwed, but without the screwing.
Screwing. You're screwless. Yep, you're screwless. All right. So,
Bro, but I've been drinking like crazy, bro. You ever had green teas?
no.
So I dropped 500. I've dropped not 500. I dropped like $80 that I have no idea how I dropped $80. Like I woke up the next day, I'm looking at my fucking credit card statement, and I dropped $80 on green teas.
Oh, green teas. I
Yeah, so green
not the
tea.
alcohol. Like I drink green tea sometimes, but it's not like the alcohol thing.
No, we're taking like green tea shots. They're called
Oh.
green tea shots. And I spent $80 in shots. Apparently I was handing out shots to people at like 1 a.m.
See, that's what your problem is. You're out at 1 a.m. There's no good decisions at 1 a.m. Not a single fucking decision at 1 a.m. was like, nailed it. Yes, that was
That was a good decision. Where the fuck did that $100 from or $80 from play come from?
I don't know. I did take a shot of Malort the other day. That might be like as close to licking an asshole as you can get. I think it's nasty. Do you know what Malort is?
No. What is it?
It's a liquor that's out of Chicago, and it literally tastes like a rubber tire. Like it's just, and people just go bug fuck over it. It's like and like labels, like there's labels on it that say like Malort because you want to fight your dad tonight. You know, like.
Nah, man. I've been spending. I got this new job, bro, and I've just been fucking spending it, bro. Just.
Oh, what's your new gig?
So I'm social work. It's not really. I mean, it's cool, but it's just social. I mean, not just social work, but it's social work.
No, you were a teacher. Like the last I knew, you was a
yeah.
teacher.
So I was a substitute, and then I got this job in social work that makes way more and less, and not dealing with kids anymore.
Oh, good. That's better. Yeah.
Mr. P, did I tell you about the joke? Did I tell you about the joke that I did to a comeback I did to one of the kids? Did I tell you that? The kid goes, this is 8th grade. The kid goes, because I'm short, I'm like 5'5", 5'6".
Yeah.
He goes, he goes, Mr. P, how tall are you? I said, tall enough to send you to ISS. And the whole class goes, oh.
Tall enough to whoop your ass. That's a.
Yeah. And he was like, he was like, all right, Mr. P, you got me that one. I was like, you bet your ass you don't want to go to ISS. In school suspension.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been the victim of that many times during my collegiate career. So, not collegiate, but high school career anyway. So, yeah. Even in college, they suspended me.
No, there was like more OSS out of school suspension in high school.
I had a couple of those. I got that one from I jumped out like this big dumb guy named Glenn. He kept turning his class ring around on the bus, and he reached over because he was like he was in a seat, then my buddy was in a seat, and I was in another seat. He kept reaching over and like hit me on the head with his class ring. And his
class ring? Damn.
Class ring.
What is this, like the last semester of school when they're handing out class rings?
Yeah, but we were on the bus, and I told him, like, don't do it again. And I was don't do it again. And I was a little guy. Like, I launched myself over my buddy. So my buddy's like hunkered down the seat. I'm like over. And I'm just beating this guy. Pow, pow, pow.
Hey,
this guy has me by a foot. Like he's literally a foot taller than I am. And I'm like,
Dude,
yeah.
I'm literally using my drink as a phone stand. You're probably
Nice.
wondering how's he how's he have the phone straight at a
I thought
bar.
you
I'm
were
using
using
my
your third
drink as
arm.
a stand. Yeah.
Sean has a trick.
Yeah, it's one of those tall ass glasses. It's my phone stand.
Mm, that works.
One of those good glasses, not the ones that's like fucking like flimsy, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, yeah, dude. So man. So I just been doing same shit, different day, man. Like good money, you know, trying to get the podcast back up. I just hit 250.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Everybody give
Uh,
Sean a hand. You can't hear
yeah,
him right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
but
Hey,
they're all
and
doing it.
and the follow. Sensibly Cynical.
Sensibly Cynical. That's right. Give him a follow and give him a hand job. I mean, give him a hand.
Bro,
It's
I'm impressed by you. Last time I was on, you totally fucked up my podcast name like multiple times.
yeah.
So I'm proud. I'm proud of you. You, you've gotten better. You used to call me like sensibilities, cynical, sensible, cynical.
That doesn't sound like me, Sean.
No, man. How about Big Ten?
What's that?
How about Big Ten football? Huh? Aren't you a Big Ten guy?
Yeah, I'm Big Ten. Yeah. Yep. So,
That's what Wisconsin is, and then
yep.
we have a rival. You're a Colts fan, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm a Jags fan, so we have that rivalry.
Yeah, we sure do. Yeah, we sure do. We'll see what happens this year. We had almost everything in place last year. Now I think we got it.
Dude, what do you think of the fucking Falcons drafting Penix?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell was that about?
I don't know.
Talk about a crazy.
They got Kirk Cousins. Now they got Penix, and they have another one. Who else is on their sideline? It's like someone. It's like another name. So they got like three people that's on their side. What about fucking Pittsburgh? They got Russell Wilson and Justin Fields, and they got them both for like nothing. A 6th round pick and $1 million.
Yeah, man. What are you gonna do? You know, so yeah, man. I got a funny podcast story. I don't know if I mentioned this one, but I had a blind static, right? Like this, they totally catfished me, bro. They told me they had like a new EP coming out, a new like this. I didn't find out till like recording the episode that basically they had like 10 followers and like one song. I'm like, you motherfuckers catfish me.
It doesn't matter. And even if you find out, you can start fucking with them. Like just
well, sadly enough, they're divorced, I think.
Okay. You can start like asking them weird shit like, so what's your favorite jelly bean? Oh, what orifice do you like it in? You know? You ever been
catfished, bro?
No, I usually like. Well, you know, I'm always getting like people that say, "Hey, you know, like you want to come on my show," or you know, and stuff like that. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, man, this was a last minute invite, so I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I really hadn't had anybody on in a while, and I'm like, you know what? I bet fucking Sean will come on. I love that fucker, you know. So
may not be sober, but I'll come on.
I don't care. I've had much worse sober fucking guests. I'll tell you that. Like,
yeah, man. So yeah, so I got catfish, and I also just got catfished on eHarmony. eHarmony, aren't they supposed to screen these people?
I don't know. I've been married. In August, I'll be married 20 years. So
I just redid my eHarmony subscription, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like fucking it's a kick to the balls every year when like financially, bro. It's like when it comes out of my deposit, it's like, oi.
It kind of reminds me of what was it? Ice Age.
So
Is there no love for Sean Pratten?
Oh man, so this is a good story. So basically, I sent this huge message, spilling my heart to this chick.
Yeah.
This chick. Apparently, it was AI because
I don't
I
like
got
when you say chick with quotations.
well,
Chick with quotations is not great. Like, chick,
no,
right?
no, because the account wasn't real. She gave me the
Did you grab the chick's Weeble?
no, the chick wasn't real. It gave me the
Oh.
same automatic response twice.
Oh, she's a
So
bot.
it was an AI. I'm like spilling my fucking guts to this person, and I get the same. That's a far drive for coffee. I'm like, you just said that. You just said it was a far drive.
Oh, that sucks, man. You're not even like you're not even good enough to get a human. Like they quit giving you humans, Sean. Like what the fuck is that when eHarmony stops giving you actual people? Like, no, we ran out of humanity.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do with AI.
Yeah, thanks for the $120. I'm not going to give you a real person.
God. That was funny. Man.
Dude, and those apps, they freaking do not miss a payment either. They'll deduct early.
Yeah, they'll miss the AI person in there, but they'll still. Yeah, they'll miss
I was
that.
so pissed too because she was
payment.
Well, she was cute, and I was pissed.
Yeah, I could get it. Yeah, those hot
Those
AI
things,
chicks.
AI is getting better now. Did you know AI is taking over the Facebook the Facebook search?
Oh, that Meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been coming for a long time. Yeah, he made no secret about it. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be all AI. Yeah, at least he didn't fucking lie. Like there's no like, oh, what do you mean? No, he's like, I'm gonna fucking do this. So that's.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So that's what I've been up to. What about you, man? How's life treating you, bro?
Oh, good.
The married life.
I'm married life. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm married. I got my dream gig. I got like a great job. I fucking love it, man.
Hey, what happened to that co-host that was on last time I was on?
Oh, Stabby?
Whatever happened to him? That guy.
Okay, so Stabby comes over the other night, and he shows up. He's got a bag full of all the ingredients for like an old fashioned, and he's already like half in the bag. This is like 10:30 at night. I'm just getting ready to wrap it up, and he comes pulling in, and another one of my buddies comes pulling in. I'm like, well, this night's gonna get longer, And he comes in, he goes, Lieutenant Dan died. And I'm like, what? It was his cat.
What?
His fucking cat died. And he has another cat named Stevie Nicks. And my wife goes, well, how's Stevie Nicks? And he goes, she's lonely.
Did I tell you I have a cat now?
No, congratulations.
Yeah, she's a carpet demon.
Oh, all right. I'm not a big cat guy.
The crap, where the wall meets the carpet, like on those old fucking apartments.
Mm-hmm.
She just dives in and separates it. I'm like,
oh. I got a puppy a couple of years ago, and like as soon as she got like a little bit older, she went to the corner of my room, the living room, and just rips up the corner of the carpet.
Yeah.
And she just kept going over and ripping it up and ripping it up.
Have you done the spray bottle? Have you done the spray bottle thing?
Oh yeah, I even peppered. Like I peppered around the, so when she got down there, like she go, oh fuck, pepper, no, didn't phase her a bit. And so I finally had to just get my staple gun and fucking patoomp, 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 patoomp. Because it was kicked in, like it had by a professional. My friend's a professional carpet layer, and he knows how to put a fucking carpet in. And that fucking dog ripped it right out. So I had to get my staple gun and fucking just so now I really can't. God.
Yeah, man. So I started getting. I got one of those. Have you ever heard of those door guards? So basically, they have this. There's like a plastic mat, man, and it measures out the size of your door, and it's like a door stopper.
Yeah.
So they can't. Yeah, so they can't ruin the carpet like by your door.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you should look into one of those things, man. They make guards, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll look
So that
into
way,
it.
at least your room doesn't get ruined, you know.
Yeah.
Well, once I let her in my room, then she calmed down. When I finally let her in my fucking room,
Yeah.
I banned her from my room, bro.
Yeah. It's just.
But she won the war, so I let her in.
So she's no longer in exile. All right, I got it.
Yeah, man. So yeah, she's a fucking riot.
And what's your cat's name?
Jenna. I named her after a porn star.
Oh, nice. There you go.
I named her after Jenna Jameson.
And now she's a little pussy. Hey.
She's like a man. You know how hot Jenna Jameson was.
Mhm. I prefer Tracy Lords, but yes.
Or Pamela Anderson.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she's only in one. God. Poor Pamela.
Yeah, man. So what kind of whiskey is your favorite whiskey, man? Yeah.
My favorite one is called Hyde. It's a Irish whiskey, and it's really hard to find. And it's like $40 a bottle.
Is it like a local? Sorry. It's like a local. Is it a local blend?
No, it's an Irish whiskey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like bourbons. I like Irish and I like Scotch. Bourbons are too bitey for me.
This is 1792. You know.
I've heard of that stuff. I've heard that's good.
It's good. It's good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, if it goes down smooth, it's good.
That's what I said about my wife. Hey.
Oh man, it's good seeing you, man. It's been a minute, for real.
Yeah, it has been a minute. Yeah, you'll have to let me know when I can come on your show.
I will, man. Make sure you got some whiskey when you come on the show.
Always do. My buddies at Breweries, Bourbons, and Beyond, they're on Mosaic TV too, and I had them on the show, and I went and got some bourbons. You can tell them that, John, but anyway, I got some bourbons, and I tried, like, I got one, I drank it, and I'm like, God, that's awful. And then I got the more expensive one. I'm like, so this ought to be better. And it was by far worse. And by the time the show was over, I'd gotten rid of all my bourbon and went back to Scotch. So, like,
well, that didn't last long.
no, they got a great show. It's on Mosaic TV called Breweries, Bourbon, and Beyond. I don't know what the Beyond is. Could be heroin. I don't know. But I don't think so.
Don't do drugs, kids. No drugs.
I just don't know what's beyond the bourbon, like.
I've heard stories about Ultra Festival in Miami, bro. That's a whole nother level.
I've heard of lots of things from Florida. That's a whole other level.
We're talking about like this purple. Have you ever heard of Sylvia? You know what Sylvia is?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Bro, I've heard it makes you feel like totally tripped the fuck out.
Yeah. That's beyond. I would say that's beyond. Yeah.
Yeah, like half the people that say they don't even know, like they're just like totally like fucking like dead, but like tripped out.
all fucked up. Yep.
Yeah, but no, man, I don't do that heavy shit. Farthest I do. I used to hotbox back in the day, but like.
Yeah. I'm not mad at a gummy here and there. Like I'm not mad at that at all. But
I never smoked, but Yeah. I people that do, it is what it is. It'll be legal soon everywhere.
Yeah, well, it's legal in Illinois. That's why. Like I got yeah. So
yeah, man. Well, I don't know, dude. I'm just every single fucking date I go on, bro. It's just like one strikeout after another.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of this? And of course, they get mad if I don't pay for the date.
Yeah. No, first date, you don't pay on a first date, man. Like, you're just getting to know each other. Second date, maybe you can pay for. First date,
No,
no.
man. There's this. It's still passed down old fashioned where the guy pays the first date. That still hasn't changed.
Yeah, fuck that. So, like, I don't know you. I don't know you. I mean, if you want to, you can, but I'm not.
So I got another. So I got another first date story. You want to hear it? It's a good one.
Absolutely.
This chick did a background. This chick did a background check on me.
Yeah.
And she mentioned, she mentioned, she's like, well, what happened to this in 2005? I'm like, wait a minute, how do you know about that? I'm good. She was like, yeah, she mentioned like something from like 6 years ago. I'm like, what? She's like, oh, I paid for the background check. I'm like, first off, I don't mind the background check. Just don't admit it. Keep that to yourself.
She can pay for a background check, Sean. She can pay for a whole fucking cheeseburger. All right, that's all I'm saying. If she can pay for.
No, she waited. She waited until I paid already.
Oh, what a whore! Whore.
She waited until I paid already, and then she said she did a background check on me. Of course, after I paid.
I'm gonna do a forecheck on you. Yeah, we ain't seen each other no more.
Yeah.
All right, brother. We're going on a half hour. Go ahead and tell everybody about your show again, and tell everybody about you. And there you go.
All right, Sensibly Cynical again. This is Sean. I'm solo. I just run that shit solo, bro. Sensibly Cynical, wherever you get your podcasts, just Google it. We're on everywhere, man. Spreaker, Stitcher, all the random ass podcasts.
Every platform that you can find.
Yeah, exactly.
Somebody is contacting him and asking him.
Hold on. Not Cynical Sensibly.
Promote.
Not Sensibility Cynical. It's Sensibly Cynical. All right.
Cynical. That's what I said.
And
right?
thank you, man, for having me on in short notice. I appreciate it.
No problem. Hang out after I sign off here. Hang out. We'll chat for a few minutes, man.
Yeah, man. No doubt. Let's do that.
All right. So everybody, this has been Sean Pratten from Sensibly Cynical, the podcast. If you haven't heard it, listen to it. Go on there. This guy's awesome. He's a great guy. He deserves the listens. So make sure that you subscribe to it. Let's give him a hand. Let's help him out. Love this guy. And as always, you can find us Mosaic TV, baby. So if you have an Android device, if you have a Roku Fire Stick, if you have a Apple TV, get it. Amazon TV. That's it. Amazon Fire Stick, Roku, and Android. Mosaic TV is where you want to go. You're going to see us. You're not going to regret that. It's going to be great. They got a lot of great shows on there. And from my room next to my bathroom in my basement, this has been my worst holiday. Good night, everybody.